Good afternoon, Freedom. I'm Braden Geibel.
And I'm Nick Tavern. Welcome to The Beat. Throughout the years, the use of social media has increased. From news apps being created to more teenagers using certain apps, more of social media leads to more exposure to negative in a person's life.
Emily Hatt took some time to research the toxicity social media can hold in one's life and how to face the effects of that negativity.
Hi guys, I'm Emily Hatt and you're watching The Beat. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all being increasingly popular social media and texting apps young adults and teenagers use. I'm sure close to all of us, including myself, have an account for one of these sites, if not have heard about it through a friend. But have you heard of the toxicity and reality of social media? Social media is a mirage, a false image of perfection and happiness. The amount of damage social media does to mental health is far greater than without. When one posts, they might get plenty of likes, but over time they may grow to seek more attention. When they don't receive it, they may feel sad or not worth enough. They value their life off of likes. They crave the attention they're not getting more and more until social media consumes them. This can lead to social withdrawal, depression, and far more. Social media and digital technologies have a huge influence on a student's education and lives. These two concepts may be beneficial at times, but they can also negatively impact on a child's education, health, and communication skills. Students have become victims of social media more than anything else because they get attracted to these sites to kill boredom during studying. Our ability to communicate face-to-face has also been affected. We forgot how to communicate with each other in person. We are not able to collaborate in discussions, and this reduces their communication skills. Bullying online is a massive problem. It doesn't take much to find someone arguing something controversial on social media through comments or whatever. You could have a different opinion than someone else and end up getting harassed and threatened for it, which is entirely unfair. According to PewResearch.org, as of 2018, 67% of teens have reported to have been cyberbullied and harassed online. This causing their feelings and mood to be worse than others. One may ask, why don't you just block them? Victims of this often do so, and the attacker may make a fake account or use a backup to continue attacking this person. Words do hurt in person, but they also hurt a lot more online when you can't do much about it. It's a serious thing. Social media does have its benefits, but the negatives quickly counter as young adults end up with more stress to deal with due to social media, whether it be distracted, not feeling worth enough, or even just being cyberbullied. If you are struggling with your mental health, regardless of it being because of social media or not, I personally do encourage you to contact school staff or even someone close to you that you do trust. Let them know what's going on. We're all worth more than just likes on a photo. Easy ways to help improve things like this are frequent breaks from your social media apps, working on your communication skills, taking a free day to relax and de-stress, and a lot more. I strongly urge all of us who use our phones, including myself, to make sure you do take care of yourself and understand the dangers and toxicity of social media. You can easily learn more about social media, cyberbullying, phone habits, and ways to improve studying by going to Google and researching for things, or even just asking someone you trust. With all that being said, I really hope you all are excited for summer and you have a wonderful week. Thanks.
As a result of this toxicity, we as a group should try to put a stop to the negativity. Therefore, if you ever see anyone cyberbullying, or if you experience it, report the person doing the bullying. If need be, go to a school staff member if the transaction is between two students that go to the same school.
Speaking of negativity, few humans are as negative as Chef Gordon Ramsay. With their take on kitchen nightmares, here's Cadence Gorjeski and Grace White featuring Max Boza.
Hi, welcome to Betty Houston's Country Kitchen. This Country Kitchen, we live by 3 F's: faith, family, and friends.
I'm Gordon Ramsay, and I'm at Betty Houston's Country Kitchen. They live by the 3 F's, but I don't think so.
Well, if you would just follow me right down here, Mr. Ramsay, we'll get you seated and take your order shortly.
Okay. Sir, are you a waiter and a cook?
Well, I pretty much do it all around here.
The menu actually, to my surprise, doesn't look that bad. I'll just have to order whatever I want.
What can I get you this afternoon?
Would you recommend the sticky rice?
Yes, I would. It's a great afternoon snack.
And how was your chicken?
Chicken is very good. It's a white meat with a flour breaded crust around the outside. It gives you a nice crunch to that bite.
You know what, I'm just gonna have that. I think I'll be sick if I have anything else.
Nothing beats frozen chicken. Don't tell him.
This is my Meemaw's secret recipe. Can't share it anywhere. Can't wait to cook these bad boys up.
It has been 30 minutes, and I still haven't gotten even the water.
Gotta cook this rice in only the world's finest invention, the microwave. Here you go, sir.
It's about time. What in the world is that?
Well, that's our chicken.
It's brown!
No, that's
It's
all gone.
brown!
That's the flavor. It's the extra flavor.
Wow. That is absolutely horrendous.
Would you like some salt on that?
Son, you gotta settle down. Sir, you have surprised me.
Well, thank you, chef.
Of how gross this food is. My granddad can cook better than this, and he's 6 feet under! Go get Betty.
All right, sir.
Betty, get in here!
What's wrong, Mr. Ramsey?
This is absolutely horrendous in front of live television.
I'm sorry about that, sir.
And you say you live by the 3 F's.
Well, I do, loud and proud.
I'm gonna look inside this freezer. Probably hasn't been cleaned in about 2 years. ...2004! Oh my god! There's a whole family in here!
What happened, sir?
There was literally 10 mice!
Sugar, if you would just give us a helping hand in the kitchen so we could live by 3 F's, it would be greatly appreciated.
I'll sure try.
Thank you.
I'm gonna teach you how to season real food. Little thyme. Paprika. Garlic salt. Can't go wrong with a little salt and pepper. I'll give that a stir soon. Give it a stir! It's actually quite nice.
This is booming.
Thanks for the help of Mr. Ramsey.
Have any messages you would like to say?
Tell him I said hello, Sugar.
Thank you, Mr. Gordon.
We can finally live by the 3 F's. Faith, family, and friends.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yay. Max! Can we live by the...
I'm going. I like how I can't use my arms. I'm going to wow.
No.
I'm going to take your order shortly.
Hey, son.
Get your order shortly.
Sure thing.
Do it again.
What is she doing?
Bravo.
Well, we have some buttery crunch till you bite on that chicken. Are you ready?
Okay.
Well, I might recommend we have our chicken pot pie.
We don't have chicken pot pie. Waiting for you,
I
man.
didn't know I was going right after that. Hold on that.
So,
Salt on that?
Son.
Sugar, if you could just help us. It's actually quite.
I mean, what more do I need to do?
Yeah. Same time.
Wow, what chaos can occur with one bad plate of food? I wish I could have been there to try the final dish. It looked delicious.
If it's delicious food and drinks you're looking for, might I suggest checking out the new established Cafe 116 right downstairs in our own school.
After much anticipation for the highly talked about Cafe 116, it finally opened to students this past Monday. There's a wide variety of drinks offered with occasional surprises of snacks as a thank you for supporting their business.
Marissa Lammy went down to see how their operations works and the turnout of the students on opening day.
On Monday, May 10th, Cafe 116 officially opened its doors to allow students to purchase from the cafe. The cafe had only previously been offered to teachers every Friday, but finally students can now get coffee and snacks. The process for opening the cafe has been a long time coming for many, as well as teacher April English, who was very excited to open the doors. Many students are excited to take on this opportunity to use the cafe.
Okay. Can I get an iced coffee, please? Yes, please. Anything else? No, that is it. Thank you. Your door is $2.50. 50 cents. Would you like a receipt? No, thank you.
Would you like French vanilla or sweetened original?
Do the sweetened original.
Awesome. There you go. Our no straw lids. Thank you, sir.
The cafe will be open blocks 1, 2, and 3, and also be open during PLT for every student and faculty member to use.
We would like to encourage everyone, staff or student, to support our very own classmates as they take on this new opportunity.
And now over to Emily and Bella with your sports.
Thanks, Nick. The baseball team traveled to Neshannock yesterday to take on the Lancers. Neshannock jumped out to an early lead and never looked back. As they topped the Bulldogs 14-4, they'll wrap up their season today when they'll head to Carlinton to take on the Cougars. The first pitch is set for 4 o'clock.
The varsity softball team wrapped up its season on Wednesday after a tough loss to Riverside, losing Tara, Olivia Schaefer, Haley Scheck, and Erica Gazdick to graduation. The softball team will look to its underclassmen to step up to fill the void next season.
The track and field team traveled to Pine Richland on Tuesday. Bailey Roberts, Alexis Sorenda, Renee Moorbacher, and Julia Moorbacher all beat their personal records at the meet. And Jay Hessler, Garrett Paxton, Bailey Roberts, Josh Pale, Alexis Sorenda, Logan Schaefer, Julia Moorbacher, Colin Fricky, Gianni Gagliardi, and Jimmy Couch have all qualified for the Whitfield Championship. We caught up with Garrett Paxton to take a look.
So, how does it feel that you qualified for Whitfields?
It feels like an accomplishment. I qualified for multiple times, my freshman and sophomore, so during my senior year, I'm really happy I did, and just can't wait for it now.
All right, and what do you think it'll take to win at Whitfields?
What I'll have to take, it's gonna have to take like hard work, just trying to encourage each other both onto doing it, and most importantly, just go out and have fun and just do your best no matter what.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next week, the qualifiers will compete in the Whitfield Championships at Slippery Rock, hopeful to bring home many medals. For the Bulldog Beat Sports, I'm Grace White.
And I'm Bella Klink. Back to Brayden and Nick right after this message from the Shawnee staff.
Woke up this morning, I suddenly realized we're all in this together. I started smiling, 'cause you were smiling, and we're all in this together. Yeah, we are all in this together. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. We are all in this together. We're all in this together.
Shawnee Yearbook orders can be made in person while supplies last. Pick up an order form in the main office or in Mr. Fitzpatrick's room, that's room 226, or visit ShawneeYearbook.com for more information.
As COVID cases are on the decline, more places are starting to open up to the public and loosen restrictions.
While still following proper COVID protocol, some of our classmates went around the area to find fun, cheap activities to do and also be safe doing so.
Jay, Sarah, Austin, and Bella traveled around Pittsburgh to show us the best places to visit when just wanting to hang out on a budget. Take a look.
What's up everybody, it's Jay Hessler here, and on today's video, me and a few of my friends are going to take you guys through a few cheap things to do in the city of Pittsburgh. First thing on the list is taking a trip up to the top of Washington Hill. This is a great idea for anyone that wants to get a good look of the city. It's cheap and it's fun and it's a great thing to do with some friends. The next idea on the list is taking a trip down to the waterfront. This is a really awesome place to go and hang out, and it's a great way to get some views of the city. It's really awesome to go in the evening and see the sunset. Next we have just taking a trip downtown. This can be a really cheap and really fun way to walk around the city and see a lot of fun sights. Or you can go and spend some money at the restaurants or shops that they have in the area. And finally, we have taking a trip to the Strip District. Much like going downtown, this can be a fun place to just walk around and hang out with some friends, or you can go to the shops and spend some money. There's a lot of awesome different stores, restaurants, and cool little shops that you can go check out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it gave you guys some good ideas for cheap things to do in the city of Pittsburgh. I hope you guys can all go and enjoy these fun activities at a cheap price.
All those places look like they would be great places to visit when just chilling with friends.
Another fun free activity people can go do with friends is to go see a play performed by the classmates they go to school with.
Our very own performing arts class, taught by Mrs. Giamaria, has been preparing to perform this play for a year for an in-person audience.
We would like to present to you a preview of our school's very own performance of the Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon.
The Freedom Area Performing Arts class presents to you the Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon.
Hello, and welcome to the Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! It's extreme! See monster slaying action as the three-headed pig battles the Wolfbot in a bone-crushing cage match of death. They'll huff, and they'll puff, and they'll kick some iron. Ah!
You're hot.
I am hot.
Let's get married.
Score!
And she grew very rich.
Oh my! I've never done my home. What are the odds?
Ah! The baby's coming!
Push! Push! Breathe!
I'm breathing! I'm wondering if I'm not breathing! I think that I wasn't breathing! This is a big point! Speak, you idiot!
Conflammate.
What?
How many actors do we have left?
Me.
Now you listen to me, you little reject from Nickelodeon. This is my chance to be a star. Got it? You are going to tell my story. I'm going to get a full-length feature film out of it. And you are going to make me look good. Got it? Got it? Or I will rip out your tiny heart and use it as a chew toy for my half-chihuahua, half-Doberman mix. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
I recommend coming out to support our classmates. However, don't forget to follow COVID restrictions for the safety of our actors and actresses, as well as your families.
Speaking of safety, this week is National Police Week. Grace City Shane caught up with a few local officers to discuss what they do for Police Week and how they're remembering the late Chief Mark Ramirez.
I got hired as a policeman. My first job was in the end of 2002. And in 2008, I got hired full-time in Monaca Borough, and I've been there ever since.
Unfortunately, no, I haven't been, but that's something that's on my list of something that I would really like to do. It would be an honor to go there and see the ceremony and the candlelight vigil and just be a part of the whole experience. Everyone who I've ever talked to who has gone has had great things to say about it, and I certainly want to do it. In Beaver County, what we do to memorialize Police Week is in 2002, we had a monument built in front of the Beaver County Courthouse that has the names of all the Beaver County officers who have made the ultimate sacrifice. It was a collaborative effort between the FOP lodges and the Chiefs of Police Association and private donations. And on Friday of Police Week every year, we have a police memorial service there at the monument. So as you know, Police Memorial Day is May 15th, and whatever week that falls is Police Week. This year, May 15th is a Saturday, so the service is on Friday the 14th at 10 a.m. When I was elected president of the Beaver Valley Fraternal Order of Police in 2014, I started our own candlelight vigil, similar to the one that is done in the National Memorial. And this year will be the 6th annual candlelight vigil, which happens on the Thursday night before the Friday service. So it'll be Thursday, May 13th at 9 p.m.
I knew him pretty good. He hired me in Ambridge back in, I want to say it was 2005, part-time. 2005 or 2006. He was the chief there. And I got to know him pretty good. He was just one of those guys that everybody liked. Everybody just loved him. He was a great guy. He was a great police officer. He retired from the city of Pittsburgh. I think he was a lieutenant in the city of Pittsburgh. I'm not sure, but I think he retired as a lieutenant from Pittsburgh. And then he came to Ambridge. I think he grew up in Baden or Harmony, and that's how he got the chief's job in Ambridge. But yeah, I really liked him. I liked him a lot. He was one of those guys. Even after I left Ambridge, I wasn't there very long, but after I left, every time I'd run into him or if he'd see me out somewhere, he was always that guy that would go out of his way to say hello. He was a great person, and he was a great police officer. He was what we would call natural police. He knew there was more to the job than just arresting people and writing tickets. He knew that the job was about helping people, and he was really, really good at it. Yes, I will. I go every year. I help put it on. I'm in charge of the honor guard. So yeah, I'll be there. We've already started doing stuff to get it ready. It's a process. It takes a long time for us to get the whole thing together to make it nice. But yeah, I'll be there. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yes, I supervise the candlelight vigil on Thursday night, and I'm the keynote speaker. And I also speak at the Friday service, and I'm a part of the planning and on the committee for the police memorial. I also am on the committee for the state Fraternal Order of Police in Harrisburg, and I coordinate with the surviving family members on the day of the service to make sure that they're comfortable, they have a place away from everyone else to gather before the service, and I walk through the service with them so that they feel comfortable knowing where they're supposed to be and when.
Well, that's all for us here at The Beat. For Braden Geibel, Grace White, and Bella Klink, I'm Nick Tavern. Have a great weekend, everyone.